Welcome, ghost hunters and history enthusiasts. Today, we're journeying back to the haunted grounds of Beech Grove, Tennessee, where echoes of the past still linger. This is Hoover's Gap, a place of strategic importance during the Tullahoma Campaign in 1863, and some say, a hotbed of restless spirits. Here, during the intense summer of 1863, Union General William Rosecrans set up his sights on Hoover's Gap, hoping to outflank Confederate forces. The clash between the two armies left not only scars in the earth, but some believe spirits trapped between worlds. Leading the charge was Colonel John T. Wilder's Lightning Brigade, armed with the new deadly Spencer repeating rifles. As they stormed the Confederate defenses, soldiers on both sides fell, many never leaving the gap. Over 160 years later, locals report seeing apparitions of soldiers wandering these misty hills, perhaps searching for comrades or reliving their final moments. On this episode of Wicked Paranormal, the team is not only recounting the fierce battle that took place here, we're also seeking answers from beyond. With our field equipment and ghost hunting instruments, we'll search for any lingering energies from that tragic day, hoping to connect with those who may still walk the grounds of Hoover's Gap. Join us as we uncover the haunted history of Hoover's Gap, where history and the paranormal collide.
Let's look for the Concord Cemetery video. That's one we shot last night. This one's locked up at night, like tighter in a drum, so they got police that pulled patrol through here because it's a historical site. So we can't really come back here at night. So we went to that one last night. Came to this one today so we can show you all the fallen soldiers of Hoover's Gap.
What's in that little hole there? One can assume these are Confederate soldiers. Let's see. Originally the site of a pioneer cemetery, many early residents are buried here. In 1866, returned Confederate soldiers under the leadership of Major William Hume. David Lawrence collected and reinterred here the bodies of soldiers who fell at isolated places on the Beech Grove Hoover's Gap engagement, June 24th through the 26th, 1863.
As you can see, I have it in airplane mode and Bluetooth. Is there any spirits out here to wish to? Witchery. Well, here we go already. Witchery. No, it ain't witchery, unless you're talking about us communing with you right now. Elizabeth. Is there an Elizabeth walking around with me right now?
Gods.
Gods. What gods do you speak of? Elizabeth.
Message from the universe.
Message from the universe. What is that message?
Basically,
Please.
Alice?
deteriorating.
Alice, are you communicating with us right now? Just tell you, I was saying some crazy stuff here.
A battle here opened Tennessee for the North
Yeah.
and allowed them to move all the way through Chattanooga and Georgia. At least that's what the sign said.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most of these people died in 1863. There's two workers down there, one was from Kentucky, one was from Alabama.
Kentucky and Alabama?
Both died in 1863.
What did you think of last night?
Yeah, some crazy stuff. on the way back after we got in the car, like the car didn't want to start, and then the radio
that was
just completely shut off and restarted 3 times on our way home. So that was pretty crazy. It's
And then
like
it
they
was
didn't
fine
want
on the
us
way
to
here.
leave. Yeah, and then everything was fine this morning.
Make sure to give Chinnery a shout out. He's our new add-on to the team.
I'm just happy to be here.
I want to cut this right here, and we'll pick back up over at the table. We'll sit down and just do a blindfold list. This mom.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. So, back in a second. All right.
Orders.
So this is Joanne's Estes mom here, and already she's gotten an image. She's talking about somebody's yellow house or something. Put that image up. We're still at the Confederate cemetery. Let me set this camera down.
Got another image?
Got another
Oh, it's a man. He's in a black. It's a black shadow of a man. He's got trees to the left. He's wearing a uniform, and he's got a flat-brimmed hat and a long coat down to his knees, and his arms are crossed in front. And it's a very gray sky in the back. And he's just standing there looking off to the side. Like he's looking in the distance. Not sleeping.
That's weird.
Turn the Bluetooth.
Doctor.
Was there any doctors buried out here? Spirits? We were talking to Alice. Right before we came over here. Is Alice still over here with us? Alice, if you're here, you can communicate.
I'm here.
You're here? You can communicate by using
Sure.
words and pictures with these devices we have here. They won't harm you. You put your energy through it, and you can translate images and words for us.
Jones.
Jones. Is there any slaves that were buried out here?
Jones.
Jones family?
Another picture coming in. It's a battleship.
Battleship.
No, sorry, submarine. It's got an aircraft above it. Looks like World War II. There's one off to the right side. There's a submarine in front. So there's a battleship and a submarine and an aircraft. Here comes another aircraft. It's moving above the submarine. The skies are real stormy. The sea is very calm. They're facing each other. The submarine has a gun turret pointed at the other boat. It's going away. Another image, an old log cabin home, 2-story, 5 windows in the front, small porch, 2 great big tall chimneys like they used to do back in the 1800s to heat the whole house.
Is this your homestead that you used to live in?
Big trees like there are out here, grassy lawn that's kind of fall, it's like a fall scene. The grass is all brown and yellow. And I see curtains or something in the upper windows. It looks abandoned. Going away.
Is this a homestead that you used to live in?
money.
Money. I mean, it costs money.
Battle.
Battle. Talking about Battle of Hoover's Gap, where we're currently located at.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No.
No?
Wait.
A different battle?
Oh, God, another image. Oh. It's 3 guys in a room, and they're in uniform. And 2 soldiers on the bed looking like they're professional soldiers. In uniform. There's a guy in the floor behind them kneeling, and he's got an old type of derby hat, and it looks like something from the 1800s. And there's a picture on the wall. That is creepy.
Wow.
They had the old handlebar mustaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were
Oh.
lounging. It looked like they were lounging on hospital beds.
Interesting.
That's creepy. It's yours. Morning.
Morning. It's almost noon now.
Morning. Up.
Up. Is that you rattling this fake owl above us? Keeps clanking by the wind. Trying to get our attention. Of course, folks.
Not owl.
Not the owl? Oh, so you're not the owl.
Speaking.
Speaking. Who's speaking? Can I get a name?
Got a picture. We got a picture of a cityscape. I can't quite make out. It's a big city. It's from a distance. It's like we're looking at it from a hilltop, and there's branches on a tree that are kind of obscuring the view. It looks like leaves are blowing in the trees. It's at nighttime. There's a lot of lights on. There may be a harbor behind. There's a gold building, an orange building. Looks like green. But we're definitely looking at it from an upward view from above on a hilltop, looking down at it. It's gone.
Interesting. For the viewer's sake, sorry about this camera shaking on here. It's so windy. It's actually grabbing my iPad and shaking it. So if it seems a little shaky, it's
Hang on.
why. Yeah, hang on. That's why I'm hanging on to it. Make sure it don't tip over.
BBs.
BBs.
Another picture. Oh, this is an old Victorian looking mansion. It's 3 stories with an attic with the lights lit up, an old craggy looking tree. It's at night. Everything's lit up. It's got a big gated front door. And it's got some kind of, it looks like angel statues on the roof looking over the house. Definitely turn of the century. I'm talking late 17, early 1800s.
Wow.
Columns in the front, something you'd see definitely in the South. It's going. How are you going to do that?
Are you gonna do what? Show images? Seems like there's 2 spirits talking here at the same time. Are you arguing amongst each other?
public speaker. You. After.
You after
Alice.
Alice, are you here again with us? You got that name earlier on the record.
Somebody's whistling.
Somebody's whistling.
Nope.
Set this up here. Tell me a little one barrier.
What for? It's him. Alice.
Alice?
Here.
Alice, you're here. We're come over and take a seat with us. Got anything you want to tell us? Want to communicate?
Scared.
I'm scared. Don't be scared. There's no reason to be scared. We're just here to communicate, observe. We're not here to hurt nobody, no spirits. We're just here to communicate. We like coming out, communicating with it.
People.
Find it interesting. Yeah, people. Some strange people. That's what we do. Daytime or night.
Okay. Picture coming.
Oh, picture coming.
It's a picture of a woman.
Is this you, Alice?
She's got a white dress. It looks like she's from probably 1880s.
Oh.
She's wearing a black hat, like a stove, almost kind of like a stovepipe hat, but it's shorter on top, flat brim. She's got her hands folded in front of her. Looks like she's standing in front of some kind of business. It looks like there's a black door behind her that's partially open. Now it's gone.
This is kind of like a new technique. I've only seen a couple ghost hunters do it. But what we do is we have, of course, the regular Estes method like you would normally do. But except for blindfolded, there's an app that's on Android called Ghost Tube Seer app. It's probably on.
Do you see her?
No, I don't
Wait.
see.
It's back.
What's back?
Scared.
Scared of what? Is there another spirit you're scared of?
Ominous.
Ominous. So it's an ominous spirit. Can you show us a picture?
I promise you. Spirits. 14.
Can you show us some?
Mom. Over here. Catching up. It's me. Baby.
Baby.
Hand over.
Where's the baby, baby? How there's baby? And it's like a 3 or 4 right buried up there. Is that your baby, Alex? Is that your child? Did your husband die in the war here? Battle of Hoover's Gap?
No.
Oh. How did you die? Sickness? Disease? War?
Sick.
Sick? How'd you get sick? The yellow fever? It took out a lot of people.
No.
No? Something else?
Courts.
Orange. Cheated.
Another picture. Okay, this is the end of a hall. It looks like it is in a professional building. The very end of the hall has a door that looks like it's got grid work in it. It's very wide, wider than usual. And there's a door flanking the hallway wall on each side. And there's some kind of switch on the right side. I'm not sure what it is.
Interesting.
They don't look very modern. They're all solid wood. The walls look like they're plaster. It's disappearing.
Well, folks, we may have to end it short there because there's some people that showed up. Since this is a historical monument area, there's people over here admiring the headstones and stuff, so we may have to cut it short. If you like what you see and you like what we do, make sure to like and subscribe and to share the video. And also make sure to check out our merch. We just opened up a new merch store. I'll have some new designs coming out pretty soon, so make sure to look for that. I'll have the link in the description. It's on Printify, so make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.
Leaving.
Leaving.